Greetings, YouTube. I get asked all the time, who's a champion that I just think is criminally underrated? Now, in terms of the 7-star pool, I don't know what you want to say. I think it's pretty straightforward who the best 7 stars are. Although, the champion I've enjoyed, surprisingly, using in the arena the most, that's done like crazy damage, has been Wongers. I don't even know how to use Wong right now. And 2 Wongs don't make a right, you know what I'm saying? But man, Wongers is so solid. However, there are a ton of 6 stars that I love that I feel like are underrated. I still think everybody watching this, regardless of whether or not you think you'll use him, should rank up Red Hulk. Every single person watching this. Red Hulk is just a stick him in a wall. He's such a stud, you know? But a champion that I find that's pretty close to Red Hulk in terms of PI that does fairly consistent, impressive damage that got a ton of hate when her details first came out, and a lot of it was because the region was not great, and it still could be better, let's be honest. But OG, not to be confused with the new 7-star version of Guillotine 2099, the OG Guillotine, who ironically I also pulled as a 6-star and a Paragon Crystal amongst a sea of mediocrity trash in the past week. She's just a lot of fun, and there are certain months where she shines as bright as any Mystic champion in the event quest, and this month's Thronebreaker event quest is one of those months. And so we are going to shout out somebody who has been a longtime supporter of the channel, Joe Aguilar, who reached out to me because he recorded some quick, just a couple minutes of OG Guillotine gameplay for the Mystic path. Notice he still has his Hercules, but besides that, he's got Black Isostore Scarlet Witch, he's got Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Doctor Doom as his synergy team. Let's check out the gameplay. Don't sleep on Guillotine. Also, turn off your notifications probably when you hit record. Alright, we're going to let this play and see the power. Look at how she's automatically draining power, and look at those Furies. Just build it up to a special 2, I presume. And Guillotine 2099, who's very annoying with her special ones about draining your power, having a little karma, having her power drained. How do you like that, Guillotine 2099? Who's the real Guillotine? Well, the real Guillotine step up. All right, so the special 2 didn't do a lot of damage, but now look at these heavies. You got the Bleed Curse, you got Power Drain, you're bringing in your Iron Fist Relic. She's unshackled now. And then you just control the fight. Notice he's not taking any recoil damage because he's not on, as Katie Candy would say, the ouchies mastery setup. That is just clinical. And then here is another Mystic champion that doesn't bleed, but that's okay. When Super Soldier 51 brings in his OG Unawakened Guillotine. And I do love featuring champions on my channel that you can pull straight out of the bin, as the great Seaton would say, and they're ready to go. It's not like a Falcon or a Korg or a Captain America Infinity War, Aegon, you know, Star-Lord, you name it. Champions that need to be awakened and at high sig. I even throw somebody like Archangel in there, although Unawakened Archangel is kind of amazing. Look at that! Look at this. I mean, just making a mockery of Morningstar, and he's also so good. He's spamming the heavies in the corner, and because he doesn't have to worry about the power rising, he can do that confidently. I wish I was that confident spamming heavies, but I'm not. Does he have one more fight in? Oh, it's the Hit Monkey boss. Is he going to fight that guy, or is he going to cut out the video? He's going to cut out the video. I mean, the bosses don't have the same node interactions as the regular defenders anyway. Well, Super Soldier 51, don't sleep on Guillotine. That's his message. That's my message. I'm not saying she's the best Mystic champ, but she is much better than meh. And in the right month and the right matchups, she turns what could be fairly challenging content, depending on your roster, into a breeze. And I hope that this video showcased some of the reason why. The nodes for this chapter are literally set up for her utility. It's almost like they designed it with her in mind. And so you just got to take advantage of it when you can and tip your cap to Super Soldier 51 and his awesome guillotine tips. Thanks for the video. Thanks for watching.